Yeah, okay. How's that popping up when the notifications are off? Stay right there, brothers and sisters. Bullshit. Notifications are off, and these monkeys are still letting shit come through. What the fuck is wrong with these goofy ass? I'm going to remove all that stuff, so later on, I'll set up 3 different platforms to be able to communicate on one, but on this one, all that with the third party, these little goofy fake agents and all of them, they won't be able to be up in here and watch or say anything or fucking manipulate, because it's easy to turn the stuff off. I showed you some of it yesterday. You could figure out the rest on your own. It's up to you. You dig what I'm saying? Because I've had enough of this shit. And I'm not even a person that's worried about nothing. Like, what the fuck? So what happened yesterday? I'm going to get right into it. I'm not going to sit here for forever. I was sitting chilling, and I ate. And next thing you know, I'm like, and I'm eating. And next thing you know, it's like, fuck, I'm getting like the sharp pains that I was saying. I'm like, no, nigga, you ain't coming at me with this. Now, y'all know that they had this one doctor that had to do surgery, had to put me under. Now, you know I was poisoned in Utah. It's the research pulmonary clinic ran by the UN, the corporations. But this one doctor, I could tell this motherfucker wasn't right. I didn't make my bed up, y'all. I mean, it ain't nothing up there. Blankets in my cat. And obviously my hat, he sees the feather, he wants to get a hold of it. Matter of fact, I was having headaches and I put on my lamb and the headaches went away. So anyway, right? Now, you know, this is just the body. Don't get it twisted. When I tell y'all stuff, I'm serious. I don't fear shit. Not this fictional death either. I'm letting these dumb motherfuckers make their mistakes. Anyway, and I can't go in no more than that. Like I said, we have lots of numbers. I'm informed about people around here and everything. If somebody's there to protect you, you're gonna know who they are, and they would inform me. So we know that the enemy, and then there are those because of my communication, who are just as adamant, who see some things off, and so they're paying attention too. And we're talking about more than 100 here. So these idiots have set themselves. It don't matter if they're suicidal. But anyway, so what I did was I was like, am I having hypertension? Because I don't really eat like more than salt with iodine. It's got caking agents that messes with your everything. It's everything against you, created by these Zionists, Morton. All right. So I don't use that. I use that for doing things. Okay, and I'm not going to go into that. You need to be with me to see what I do. I disconnect my TVs. Sometimes I'll let this one go playing certain music, but most time I do my best to make sure that things are disconnected, because up here it's like 50 something as far as the EMF, which is radiation created by the fake Jews and the scientists. Because most people have a hard time accepting the reality because they're too stupid. And they think, well, I got a 5G phone, I'm going to get 6G. These idiots who have been groomed by the education system to be dumbed down, not to know, and to have an understanding of what's working and how it is. Like, I could go and disconnect the internet. I could pull the wire out. It runs right into the apartment over there. I can disconnect it. All of it be done, except for the hidden SSIDs, which is something that's in the towers, which really need to be come down. They need to be destroyed. But regardless of that, that's on y'all. That's not really the effect on me. Gotta remember, this is the body I have. I'm increasing certain things in my blood, so I know dynamically there's going to be this fight, because when your body becomes used to even toxins, example, a dope fiend, you just can't take the dope away and put them in a room and feed them and say be all right, because in anywhere from 48 to 72 hours, they can go into what's called a catabolic state, embolism and everything else, and heart attack. They can die because they're not getting that poison. So you start to have a rationale now. So it's well known that over the last 10 to 15 years, they've been printing meat. It's not new. But who is it? When you say USDA, United States DA, it's nothing about America, beef. Be careful even of the bone. Those can be printed as well. So like I bought 2 different tomahawks, right? And back in the day, and I had one because Sprouts, I know where their cows come from, and I had the one from USDA, and you can see the significant difference. Even though it looks like real tomahawk beef and fat, it is not. And people are having a hard time, and then when they eat this stuff. So anyway, somebody brought me some, I ate it, and I'm sitting there wondering, these cheap bastards, they buy this crap. And I was thinking, because I converse with people like your children, take care, make sure they eat healthy, buy this, don't go over there. I know it's a travel, you always going to California, you know, but they will go and spend money cheaply. I'm still feeling it. I just override it. I don't fret and worry. I don't panic. I just don't. It's there, okay, all right. So you want to have a little pain? Cool. All right, you want a little numbness right here? Now, see, y'all know I was in the medical field. I know the numbness, where it comes from. Like if you have this, I also know through anxiety, even panic, or even worry, stress can create the same. But the thing is, they want you to get checked out because they know it's petroleum-based. It's not natural. It is not who you are. You got high levels of iron in your body, which you don't need iron in your blood. That is bullshit. Pure bullshit. They want you not to have your blue greenish blood, to which even your skin used to emanate. You don't want to believe me? See if you can pull a picture up, because I told you the camera wasn't created in no 17, which the camera is old. Camera's over thousands of years old, but they're going to keep pushing their little fake narratives, okay? But they want you to believe CGI, the moon, 2 moons of Saturn, and all this other made-up stuff, and none of it's real, okay? They want you, they need you out of order. You've got to tap into this. So I didn't want to read and be going like this in front of you because I don't want you to worry. A lot of you don't know how to send your energy because you don't even know how to accept the energy given. So I ate it, and I had it, and it's not the one I made, because I got my carrot, cabbage, celery, blah blah blah, with rosemary, thyme, and all that shit stew, and it was in the fridge. I didn't want to eat it, so I went ahead and had the little stick with the onions. And I don't like potatoes, because potatoes, like yams and sweet potatoes, are not natural. The original yam is about that damn big. It don't look nothing like these fucking things in the store. That's commercial. The original potato, the thing grows like the fucking forearm. These are not real food, people. All right, that's why I got hundreds of pictures of different fruit and vegetables, and I call potatoes and all that, to me, is a fruit. It's not a vegetable. A vegetable is more like the weeds and the pine trees and all that. You just don't know it because you don't know how to utilize it. It's been lost in time because of these fake ass Ashkenazi fucks who don't know how to get off this land. And that's why I'm here. Not they fake little red horse, not they fake little black horse. Is there a Satan? You goddamn right there is. But it's not what you think it is. People ask me, right? All right, not their fake black or white horse either. Trust me. These motherfuckers are too stupid, and they've been given a chance knowing they wouldn't hearken on to it. So fuck them. No, are you paying attention? Okay? Any of you ever seen the guy with the trumpet? In middle school, Mount Hebron in high school, I played the trumpet, the clarinet, the trombone, blah, 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 and the tenor sax. It's my shit, and drums. All right? You ever got to see the guy take the PVC pipe? It's better to use copper or adamantium, right? Aluminium, all right? And have holes and have flames push through butane. Don't worry, it's not going to fuck you up, the butane, right? Natural gas, if you want to call it that. There's nothing natural about natural gas. Anyway, he has what's on the end is a rubber to make like a diaphragm, all right, wrapped on. And so this thing is pumping into there evenly, so you have this even like wicks of flames coming up. So he sits at the end, and what happens is you get this quartet of frequency in the fire. What you are seeing is not just natural, it's not a disturbance, but disturbance of the air. You're seeing an actual biorhythm of the acoustic vibrations. It's the same thing what they're doing here to disrupt the ones in your body, people. Remember I was talking about those buildings, those windowless buildings that are well protected? Don't even use electricity out here? Are you starting to get it now? So this is why I'm here, to show you how to fight some things. These doctors are no fucking good. You need to convey with people outside, if they don't want them to come in, do not fuck up with me. I know that some of you are part of the kill cults, regardless of what you want to say, smiling and everything else. But to me, you mean nothing other than you can either help me or because you're going to probably prescribe me some of that death medicine, but I just want to know what's going on with this body to which most of you people have been poisoning. I don't give a fuck how any pale skin feel right now, or any wayward, goofy nigga, because you know I'm about unification in the right way. We had 3 people unsubscribe. Good riddance. I would like 3 more if you worthless motherfuckers don't mind to get the fuck going. If you're here with a purpose, because they're nothing but the monkeys that come to watch. They think it's a game. It is no fucking game. I'm going to say that one last time, and I'm going to ever say this again. It is no fucking game. Me saying you have choices is not obligatory. It is not how you think. This is not some made up shit. Giants were real. Why did my ancestors fight them? Don't ask me. All right, I've given a layman's term. All right, it wasn't all of my people. Most of those giants fought with us, but there are some that were corrupted. So who do you think that my ancestors fought? Yes, Chickasaw, the fucking Choctaw, the Coosa Nation. Who do you think they fucking fought with? I'm a solid one. I'm not one that got to run around. I don't have to pull up paperwork. I'm a real fucking Chickasaw. I'm a real Anahuia. I was the first one using the term before any of you motherfuckers even knew what it was. I was getting my ass whooped. See, y'all don't have a fucking clue. And then you got these monkeys running around here that don't know nothing. And you're not paying attention to shit. I gave you an invitation to get the fuck from where you at to bring your ass here. And you choose to lament and stay where the fuck you at. So now I'm just going to go to where some other brothers are because I'm tired of fucking giving y'all a break. A freedom fucking ride while you can. But you niggas are going to be trapped the fuck off. Are you paying attention to what New York's doing? Oh, they're going to be doing that in Washington, Oregon. They already got a solid one that's going. Hell, I mean, come on. What is wrong with y'all? Huh? It was open to pale skins who were really against the bullshit. They could have came. I guarantee you they would have came here if they would have knew that. But I said, people, my brothers and sisters, do I have to run with crayon colors? Are y'all that dumb on your embarkment? Every time I go on a conversation talking about Egypt, this, that, and other, you always got pale skins saying shit, and they don't know the first thing. First of all, them pyramids over in Giza are fake. They are fake as fucking could be. I'm not going to go into it. Trust me, they are fucking fake. And trust me, they are fucking, I've been there and I've been to them. They are fake. God damn it. You got Holloway, that punk motherfucking faggot, running around like he's the curator of Egypt. I know what I'm talking about. Y'all ain't ready for this smoke because you're so worried about punk ass motherfuckers. Listen to me. They're going to use the people who don't know no better. That in the end, first of all, y'all know what, I didn't want to use this. Do y'all know what the word show actually means? Let's see if they're going to tell the truth in here. I'm going to show you something else too, if I may. This side on because I know it'll pull some crazy shit up. Excuse my language, people. My apologies. No, because I'm really, I don't really get like, I don't get mad. I don't even know what that word means. But angry, I stay angry 24/7. Are you listening to me? It's not the kind of anger that these motherfuckers are running around all emotional and shit. It's not that. Okay? It's something different. Stop attempting to think and just let yourself know. I keep expressing to y'all that you have this in you. You have this knowledge in you, people. Why do you always want to sit there and make things complicated? Hold on, let me see. Where you at? God dang it. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, so I should be able to pull it up because it's looking a little weirder. I have to change some things. Okay. All right. Let me Let's see if it'll pull it up now. Ah. Now, I'm only doing this because I believe that I ordered this book years ago, and when I ordered it, for some reason, it was out of stock. Now it's back in. When I ordered it, it was $125. Right now, it's $88.80. I just added it there yesterday, so that's another $88.80. We're about $115 to $25 away from ordering books this weekend. I don't know what's going on with y'all with Young Cherry, all the ones that sent. Somebody else sent. I'm gonna have to say thank you if I didn't say it to you yesterday. So 100, look, plus the 88, because this book right here, I'm gonna read it to you, okay? And then I'll get into what I was gonna state to you. So this is based off of a game. And why do you think they make games? All right? The Magic Gathering, but there's a book too. Just don't have to worry about that, all right? So when you think about Tog Player, you got Sheol Dread and the Apocalypse. Do you know what Sheol Dread is? Do you know what it alludes to? Do you have any idea? But then when we talk about Flat Earth, they talk about Sheol. Let me pull this up. Oh. First, we're gonna go in Greek. This is the crap. This is the bullshit. This is what I'm saying. Like when you turn off certain things where they're nosy, your whole format changes. Okay. Now you can turn everything off where they can't even. They still have two backdoors that you can't turn off, but you can even shut that off and just put tape over your eye if you don't want to be seen. But the thing's still going to emit a radiation. Don't be putting it in by your titty. Don't be putting it by your butt. Don't be putting it by your penis, man. Keep the damn phone away from you. When you don't have to use it, put it 22 meters away from you, millimeters away from you. All right. So anyway, in the Greek phonology, this is by Fred B. Pearson, a fucking Ashkenaz, THD, Montevallo, Alabama. The Old Testament word for the abode of the dead is Sheol. It is derived, as most scholars think, from a word meaning hollow. They dig a hole and put your ass in it. Hold on. What is Sheol in Isaiah? Hold on, listen. As a concept, it is, because I'm gonna beat them upside their little fucking monkey heads. They have 5 miles. I tell you 50. All right, 5 miles of fucking information of world history. I tell you 50, but you don't want to listen to me. You want to run to these motherfuckers who's doing their little research. Anywho, of information, 50 fucking miles worth of fucking a library on the Earth's history that they've compiled and hidden as if it's going to benefit them when they're confounded, even though it may not seem like it because of technology. Come on, people. Anyway, as a concept, it is a realm of the dead. A realm. Dead folk in it. Shrouded in darkness and located in the depths of the earth. Yeah, like 6 feet fucking under. Different books such as Psalms and Isaiah have translations that describe it as a grave or a pit. Fuck, stop being stupid, people. Let me tell you about this place that they don't want to speak about. It's a place they can't go, just like they can't go to the so-called North Pole, which isn't the South Pole. It is the South. Which it isn't the North Pole. It is the South. It is the center. It is the place where it fans out to the north. Everything is backwards, reversed, upside, and inverted. And these motherfuckers have made their worst mistake. They have killed some things they were not supposed to, and they really didn't kill it. What they did was they allowed a reset while they're doing perverse things. These motherfuckers can watch all the goddamn day. It don't matter. Black sites and all that don't mean a goddamn thing. The problem is they were warned, and they know this. You motherfuckers keep lacking because you don't want to pay attention nor listen. And you got the little goombas that come in and think they're safe in their little creation or so-called environment. These fucktards are being held in their position. They think, all a few allowed to escape, and they become whistleblowers and all this other shit. I hate that. Woo, whistleblowers. It's a fire, But y'all remember this, the motherfucker that used to lie too. There's a fire, and there's no fire. And he said, I just wanted to see how fast y'all would come running. Are y'all starting to fucking really pay attention? I had this nigga who had a chance to make billions if he's about wanting to be rich. Guy a little older than me who does cameras and shit. But this motherfucker's liberal in thought. Now all of a sudden, after what I was doing, because he wasn't, he's a Hebrew, and he doesn't even know this term. These motherfuckers don't want to study. And instead of him listening, he thought he knew everything. This motherfucker didn't know shit, Jesse. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, how can these brothers be so chromagnetic stupid? Because you know why? When they think they know, and this is what the problem with the enemy is, they think they know because of what they've been doing, how consistent and everything is. Sometimes they say anomalies. That's what they believe. They're the fucking only anomaly, because who on a grand earth wants to destroy things? What sense does that make? A creation that is not a creation of itself, but created to be a disruption for a moment, to show. And the picture is big. As I stated before, what if we were looking at ourselves, disconnected, allowing that portion of ourselves to have this existence, while there's a group showing in that certain place how disturbed they are before the judgment is made on them. Because what is here and what transpired here is a reflection of them. So do they remain in creation or to create, or are they to be obligatory to be destroyed? I'm just putting that out there. These motherfuckers have a choice to change here, not change it in this whole dynamics, but make a change and stop in the direction they're going. But let me tell you something. When I say they're being held, there's a greater, it's not even about a number, but there's a greater number. Bigger than they can even, the symposium of thought, or even congestion in there, the congestion that they exist in. And they are too fucking stupid. And I'm using simple words here, y'all. All right? To fucking get it. Let's go on. Can't make this shit up. And I fucking love it. Why? I said, y'all need to embrace, and this is a language they don't have, the light. Remember I was talking about breathing? I see people starting to get onto that. Misrepresentation. It's breath. Your breath is life, right? As far as the narrative of life, whatever people consider life to be. You're bigger than that. Just like you're bigger than your name and all this human and all this other crayon and all this other shit they've created. They think they got a lock on it, but they're fucking up. And this is me giving them a warning, and they won't, because they're being held stuck. No. There are those who are bright enough that I don't know what it is, I don't care about bloodline, whatever, that are able to break free of it. But the ones who have been sucked in doing some deviant things like butt plugs and all that weird stuff, pleasures that are not even really pleasures. Oh, there's a lot of morbid shit out here. Y'all really don't know. Necrophiliac? Oh, come on, man. That's like old. No, listen to it. It's new age shit, but it's old. You dig what I'm saying? They believe that, weapons, vehicles, they don't know about, we can escape, we know things out there. Oh, there's a lot of things all over this earth that are pretty fucked up, that have been collaborated and collaborators who have become perverse. But there are many who haven't. Shit, they're the untouchable. You can be the untouchable too, but you're too stupid. Look how we got two motherfuckers now, can't even hit the light. These are the motherfuckers that are walking, what do you call it? The walking dead, the stupid motherfuckers. These are the ones who are held tightly, engrossed upon, locked in, too fucking dumb to get it because they think they know what they're seeing. Let me tell you something. Believe half of what you fucking, listen, believe nothing of what you hear and half of what you fucking see. So that means even with me. So you thinking you looking at me as a fucking man, huh? I'm not knowing these fucking fake niggas like that motherfucking Hebrew talking about he's Jesus or Mike Jones and all these other dumb flesh sacks walking around. Y'all have fucked the pooch. You have screwed the pooch. One of your vernaculars. You don't get it. You know why you're rushing? Because motherfuckers are waking up. But what's going to happen is you're not going to like the outcome. Like this little monkey over here letting people come in here. Worst thing they did was cross the veil of this place. They don't even know what the fuck I did. They have no clue. All the funk of hair and everything I burnt in this motherfucker the first week, and the salts and the sands and the dirt and from other places and the water that touched the floor to walk on this motherfucker. Just like every time they fuck with them rocks out there with my footprint, there's nothing that can change it. Nothing. Hell, I can go out there right now and cover it all up. It is still there. See, y'all want to hear goofy ass witches and warlocks, Satanists and Luciferians and all these other dumb motherfuckers who have been scripted, who don't have a fucking clue. They want you to believe that everything is Greek and Roman. Fuck out of here. And they know it's you. So, in the Greek, all right, it goes right back to the Old Testament. Why would the Greek go back to the Old fucking Testament? Like, people be smarter than the system they created. All right? Now, let me pull this one up, right? In Psalms, all right? Is the Old Testament word, all right? Sheol is the Old Testament word for the underworld or unseen world of the dead where departed. If it's unseen, how the fuck they know? Oh, they want to say the messenger or somebody delivered the stuff. No, man. You know, we can go to the old Egyptian terminology for that period. Has nothing to do with you. When I say you're the source, you need to fucking recognize that and stop accepting all these outward narratives, regardless of what close ties it may have to a possibility. When I tell you within a certain place, deep in the wells of this motherfucking, this firmament, there is a place of darkness, just like there's a place that envelops and sucks everything in with a high point that they'll never be able to fucking reach. I don't care what craft they or whatever they fucking make. They are never going to be able to meet and get there. See, this is what I'm saying is you need to pay attention to the simplest things. But you have a hard time because you still want to. I got little dumb motherfuckers at TD Jakes. They putting his little stuff up. I know, don't shoot the messenger, but sometimes fuck them motherfuckers. Umar says candid shit, right? At the same time, we're spitting on your history and your truth all over. When I tell you that those people in Africa, most of them migrated to that place. It wasn't the first jump off. People are too dumb. Why? These goddamn wars they need, in order to create a fucking new world order, they need you to subjugate yourself and forget order in its entirety. And that's the perversion. So that way they can do the work. And it's not going to happen, but things are going to happen that are pretty fucking bad. I don't give a damn if they do it a million more times. No, and that's about to run the fuck out. How do I know? I'm allowed to see things. I don't seek these things. I don't attempt to make them happen. I don't sit there going, I want to see this. I'll play it out this way. Can you draw a picture? Can I make a picture in my head? That's not how the fuck it works. I looked at that dumb bitch zapping that brother in the back, right? Let's say he had a felon. I said this the other day. This is how engrossingly stupid motherfuckers are. I looked at that little goofy. It seemed like a lot of Spanish motherfuckers on the force right now. And you know, I've been paying attention, and they just, what the fuck they hate you for when it's your bloodline that's in the stupid motherfuckers? Because they dumb as fuck. Just like a lot of you niggas out of prison and you motherfucker people running around wanting to touch little chairmans and stuff. You're dumb. You're dumb. And you have a choice. But you won't choose, right? And some of you won't choose at all because you think you got it on fucking lock. Well, anyway, y'all want to know, go look at Psalms 139:7 if you want to believe in that bullshit. I'm not saying it's a lie. What I'm saying is how it's delivered. You have these fraudulent, fake motherfuckers who don't study, read, don't know how to break books down, to have a discernment, to have a collaboration of self with self, to know the simplest of fucking things. Told you come here, beware. You come here and you're not respectful. Let's see how you're doing in a couple of weeks. It's not a fucking game. I don't give a fuck who you is. You could be my fucking so-called brother. Let's see how you are in a couple of weeks. You ain't got to believe shit. And if you think you's a black or the gray pope or his subsidiaries or that watching, that don't mean a fucking thing either. So, who goes to show? This is the funny shit. Oh, there is an all-knowing. I'm not it. But even that motherfucker don't know shit. That you can trust. Within the Hebrew Bible, the word book, there are few, often brief, which is supposed to be oral actually, but often brief, often brief and nondescript mentions of Sheol. Well, how the fuck? Let me show you something, y'all. You can't make this shit up, people. I need you to really pay attention, okay? Because this shit is fucking comical. Nondescript, right? This is what they say it means. Lacking distinctive or interesting features or characteristics. So, within the Hebrew Bible, for those who actually know, there are few, often brief, and nondescript. Make motherfucking sense. That one motherfucker is sitting here watching and you ain't hit the like, I wouldn't give a fuck if you was a fake ass another Lucifer or Satan. You better walk your ass on. Mentions of Sheol seemingly describing it as a place where both the righteous and unrighteous dead go, regardless of their moral choices in life. If you believe that and give energy to it, you are fucked. Now, there is a place, but it's not what you think it is. I gave you, in layman's term, your existence here as minute can be long living. The problem is there's a corruption. They're the ones who have to make the choice. You can choose the choice to pull out of all the bullshit in unison. But you motherfuckers have been so grafted in by the liars, you don't know how to free your fucking self when somebody comes to share something with you that makes sense. So these motherfuckers, because of their perversion here, dynamically are showing themselves on the other side of the veil. They're going to be destroyed. To keep it fucking simple. Because they're allowing their self, it's like the liquor, the spirits. It's showing what they are. Shazam, the black Shazam. Right? Remember the council that sat around and the one motherfucker went corrupt? Just like the motherfucker that ends up in Marvel, you see that is out there destroying the fucking universes. They have to go use time, the most powerful weapon, to destroy it. Why is that y'all can't see where the storylines are coming from? These motherfuckers are not permitted to go outside the labyrinth. God damn, I don't think y'all getting it. I can't explain it. I'm attempting to explain it where you gotta use your fucking heads. Everything that they're doing, if they was really as intelligent as they think they are, shit. Here, no, they came with their irrational. Listen, I can't say a whole lot of shit. You would think that I said I didn't say nothing really. Y'all supposed to be able to know some of this shit, and even it's bigger than that. All right, it's bigger than that. My dreams. I look, man. I go on my dreams and what I hear, like what I hear. Like, not up here, man. It's not how it works. It's not a thing. I don't process the motherfucking thoughts. Yeah, I read a lot, but even that is just for you people to be able to tap in. It's like, you know what? What do you do push-ups for? What do you jog for? Why do you choose to consume so-called healthy when pretty much 10% of you actually consume 10% anything that's healthy at all? All right? Well, it's because of the enemy. Well, the same thing with them. Okay? Backwards, reverse, upside down, inverted. I see shit. I dream things, and I'm able to walk in the dream. I'm able to talk to figures. I'm able to reach out and touch fucking shit. You know, you never accept something because they give you these notions, the gulag and psych ward and all this other goofy shit. I checked myself into a psych ward, right? Just fucking get away from stress one time, right? Just to get the fuck away. And I realized that all the motherfuckers wearing the smocks were the crazy motherfuckers. The worst people working behind the desk, I hear them talking, And then I'm watching people on these medications, Thorazine and shuffling around. I checked myself in and out because I was like, man, this is fucking crazy. I just wanted, as a veteran, I wanted to have a reprieve from every fucking body. PTSD, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I just wanted to fucking just, you know what I'm saying? And I figured, Vietnam and Korean vessel, you go in there, man, you get a room, you can stay away from everybody. You can meditate, do your shit, do your Tai Chi. I was like, shit. And all I had to do was go into the fucking woods like I did. I finally fucking made the choice, go in the woods and stayed out there for a year. All through built a little shelter in the ground and everything. And I stayed away from fucking people. That was the most healthiest time of my life. In this physical life, where I started to see things differently. I started to hear the wind and hear the birds and the animals coming closer to me. I could hear like the ants communicating, all kind of weird shit that I would have threw off. And then up to 5 years ago, after I was poisoned, right before I was poisoned, I accepted who I was, and all of a sudden I got poisoned. I was like, wait the fuck a minute. Somebody knew something because they've been watching and paying attention. And they feared they punk ass. What I'm saying to you is, you are more than your fucking body. You are more than what's going on. And you need to know that you have a choice. You can stay in the fucking sunken place like that fucking movie, right? Or you can rise above the fucking occasion. That's what the fuck I got to say, okay? All right? Yesterday, I just felt like I'm not going to sit here and have you guys like, oh, Red, all that worry. Fuck, what I need worry for? Nigga, be strong, go, yo, give my brother some energy. See, this is what y'all complacent. You don't know, even my baby girl, how you feeling today. How about you feel better, baby? I know you good. I know you. You see what I'm saying? That is what the fuck you're supposed to be doing with one another. But you're so complacent, people. You need to rise above the fucking occasions you've been situated in. And I told you, we are not the fucking same. It's not a game. And none of y'all are the same. You need to snap about that subconscious unconsciousness. You all have a very particular part to administer, and yet y'all are still stuck in where you live at and what's going on with the system. Buck and fuck the system, niggas. Get together, because you are the script, the motherfucking Java writers. God damn it. Dr. CB dies, all of a sudden everybody's want to be a help and selling all this shit. Niggas in Georgia and the Carolinas are poisoning niggas. Motherfucking pale skins trying to lock in, giving niggas with selling motherfuckers with shit farm they know ain't no good. Just like when their companies, McCormick and them was using sawdust, talking about cinnamon and coffee. What is wrong with y'all? Like, come on. You ain't gotta partake in none of that shit. But you just don't know how to come. I'm trying to save enough money. I'm trying to do. No, you're trying to hold on to some shit as if it's going to go the fuck away. That is your fucking problem. You're hard-headed niggas. I'm signing the fuck off. Because I've had enough. And then like me, whenever they send me this medication, right? I'm well aware that these bitch-ass motherfuckers have 2 to 3 different kinds. So this bottle is filled with all the ones they sent me over the years, and I throw away a lot. They also include poisons and placebos. This is how stupid these motherfuckers are. And how do I know? A friend of mine from the Air Force tested it. Because these motherfuckers are too goddamn dumb. You think this is a joke, don't you? You see, right now they're throttling them on views because the little pussies are scared. Instead of making the right choice, like, let this motherfucker talk. That's how dumb they are. And I'm very aware of some of the people in the so-called tribe encampment too. Very aware. But because you motherfuckers lack responsibility and you hear me talking, you think you hidden. You ain't hidden from shit. You can run like some others, but you ain't hidden. And running ain't gonna get you nowhere. Believe what the fuck you want. That's the choices you have. Believe whatever the fuck you want. Ain't it a beautiful thing? You can believe whatever the fuck you want. Not too bright. Anyway, I'm gonna sign the fuck off, man. I'm gonna hit y'all up a little later. We'll get the read on this shit. You would think people actually paid attention. Motherfuckers so caught up in their little fucking world, wanting to be more than what they fucking are, instead of just existing and being part of the solution They want to further be part of the fucking problem. These motherfuckers don't care about, I'm about to sign off, these motherfuckers don't care about no laws, no morals. They don't have no morals. They don't care about nothing. And they got y'all sitting there arguing about this and that. You know, I'm gonna talk about some people, good information. But how about for the time when it actually is applicable? Because right now, these motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Black's law, sea law, they don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They don't give a fuck about the food you eat. They don't give a fuck about how you look. They know in order to be in the circles, they got to do sick and do morbid shit because they're weak and cowardly and they don't know how to walk out together in unison. See, that's the problem. Y'all don't get it. Don't worry. Stop believing in their red, blue, black, and pale horse. Well, some real ones. And it ain't the way they've been playing it out. They're creating that. They've been laying pestilence, poisons. They've been laying death on everybody. What the fuck is wrong with you? They've been putting it in your head so you fabricate and make more. Motherfuckers, stop. Bill Gates supposed to be software? What the fuck is he doing buying land? Why y'all ain't paying attention? Oprah Winfrey's supposed to have been good for the brothers and sisters because she played a couple of the goofy ass movies of lies. And yet here she is. She got in with Albertson and a Hindu to make you fake ass organic food when I told you even petroleum's organic. You don't get it. This shit ain't natural. Ain't none of it real as it was supposed to be. And if you could get to the places where the shit is real, then you'd fucking know the difference. They perverted the land. We used to feed the whole earth. Now everything's made by some Arab fucking Spanish talking so-called motherfucking people in Mexico and some fake ass Asian Chinese. Hell, in California, you can even get better shit growing by them. GMO shit. Huh? The world become the enemy of you when you ain't make the world the enemy. Most of the things that they're doing is from your culture. No dumbass pale skins still think they superior to you and they ain't superior to the shit. What is wrong with y'all, man? Huh? You have motherfucking choices. Make them.